Welcome back to Pathfinder. Alright, I have completed the game on core difficulty, but I didn't get the true ending. So I will tell you why. So from Toybox, I did quite a bit of reading and trying to check and cross-check. But the key thing is you look for TE, I think that stands for true ending, and underscore. Okay. Now, if we look all the way down, there. So you can see a lot of these, like for example, active lexicon true, not started, not started. Okay, so in the completed playthrough, I did this lexicon true plural is active. Most of them are fine, except ALR correct sequence and RE secret project. Both were marked as not started, and at least I found out what I missed, and what I missed is in this location. Areelu's lab. This is from the let me see what question. Empty memories. So now we are in this area, and I have positioned myself at the right spot. This stupid door. Because if you look at the map, okay, let's go through. You literally can't.
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing.
Okay, I'm not gonna care about it. So it's over here, but you can't see anything here on the map. And when I watched my video, I didn't really notice this at all. So there is an item that you would have that you will find in his. I think it's called a glass key. This is what it opens. Alright? So let's go through here. There will be one particular thing we want to get from this location. All wonderful spells. So it's over here. This one. So this is her secret lab. And what we want is this. This is what I missed. Okay, we'll grab it first. Let's read it. Okay, because the importance of doing this kind of reading, and I did remember people were saying it's best to do it when you're in your inventory than when you're outside. So once I read it, okay, so in this case that's great. It doesn't have anything here, which is good, but having that item will unlock a research. So at this stage, I will need to go through the whole game again.
I'm gone.
And I'm not going to lie. Right now, what I've done, or what I'm going to do rather, I'm going to drop it down to story because I'm not going to go through all that shit again just to get the true ending. I have completed the core difficulty. There should be a screenshot that's appearing on your screen now to prove I've completed it based on my last video. Alright? Everyone's happy? Please don't sue me for this. Trust me, if you play core difficulty and if you're not a min-max player, that is just a painful process to go through all over again. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to continue the game in story mode to just steamroll through. However, from what I've checked, I'm about 24 hours of gameplay time behind the threshold. Meaning I still have Pulura Falls to settle. I think there's another non-critical location, the 2 DLCs, which I'm going to confess I will probably skip through this playthrough. For this video, it's going to be heavily edited. I'm just going to jump cut to important points where to cover the things that I missed. So the next one should be the research itself and the completion of the research. If I find out that I missed anything further, then I will include it in this video as well. Alright, so now through the power of the editing, we are going to jump cut to the next portion. Alright, through the power of jump cutting, here I am. So just wanted to show, after I cleared the Areelu's lab, and gotten that draft document of her, there are 2 new research options. This was something I never gotten my initial playthrough. Logistics, okay. And another logistics. So there are 2. Hopefully these 2 can open up the 2 missing dialogue option. So right now I think I just have to wait for the logistics stuff to complete and get it done. So I was right about one thing. Let's just get this. I would still have my islands. Okay, so I've already triggered the end game, the last step. So to launch the final assault. So this is one of the key things. So I need, before I hit to the threshold, hopefully I'm not already late. I hope they don't assume that I finish everything first before going to East. Because I went to East first and then cleared everything before I went to the threshold. So yeah, I won't know. If worst comes to worst, I may have to reload even a much earlier save and then speed run through everything. This one is going to be pretty straightforward, and yeah, okay, this is the next important one, Pulura Falls, because there'll be 2 research options there that is needed as well. So, based on the Toybox etudes that I showed you earlier, once we complete the research, I will show it again. Alright, time to do another jump cut. I'll see you guys in the next section. Alright, here we are, after the cut, and just to show, I have started on the Areelu Vorlesh craft. At the beginning there were 2, so I researched the left one. I've also completed Pulura, so I have the 2 here. So right now, before it completes, let's have a look at Toybox. I don't know whether I need to complete both to be able to see. Okay, so this is the one that I'm more interested in. So at the moment, this 2 is still not started, okay? This 2 is not done, okay, so let's skip a day because I've already completed all the main quests. And okay, that's it. That doesn't help me shit. Okay, so now we do the next one. We start first. I think there was something else, relic, so we got one more that I don't care about. So let's check that. I don't think it would have changed. It has, you see? Now the state is started. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Alright. So as of now, we'll need to wait for the other one to complete. The other thing I could potentially try to do is lexicon, because I have both of it. There's something happening or what? No, okay. So let's just do a quick save. Then read the lexicon. Use. Okay, so let's focus on the text. So nothing happened. Join the 2 half. Then try to compare. Alright, so all the check scores are reduced, which is great. Pause if you need to read. Oh shit. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so yeah. So now if we Okay, but everybody's max right at this stage. Fortunately, I did story mode because I realized I had to do the Massive Dollars fight again. That was a pain in the ass. So now we check the lexicon. This one, the lexicon should be active. Bingo. So one Pulura project, I complete one, it should be started then active. Areelu project is now active. It was started and now it's active. Okay. So the other one is the AR correct sequence. So from what I read, I think after I get all the research done, there may be a supposedly, I don't know how true it is, supposedly have a sequence with Areelu Vorlesh. Hopefully that's the case, or maybe something else, but I'll figure it out when the time comes. Okay, now we will cut again until we complete the next research. See you guys in a bit. Alright, we are here again. So, I believe it's only one day left. Yep. Okay, so let's skip. Okay, nothing. And this is the one. It's the same thing. Okay. Why is there two research options but they are the same thing? Is there a bug? Okay. Let's hope it's not a bug. Let's settle this one first. All these are useless, I think. Let's just distill it. They're gonna sell it anyway. Alright, let's take a look at Toybox again. DE underscore. Okay. Just keep scrolling down. There we go. So it's active. So ascend all. I believe all this will happen at the end. Ascend companions. Ascend audience. Audience with Areelu. Okay. Banner project done. Deskari kill in trash. Okay, this is the not. This will be part of the final. I don't know what is this. Complete. But anyway, so left with Pulura Falls. So if you look at my research, yeah, so this will be the next two I'm going to be researching. 14 days and 20 days, so that's 1 month. So yeah, the next jump cut maybe is to this once I complete this, but it doesn't really add any value since we already showcased this before in the main playthrough. So maybe until the next major encounter that changed the ALR correct sequence. So yeah, crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. I'll see you guys shortly. Right, welcome back. We made quite a big jump. I am currently outside of the last fight with Areelu. So what I've done is I buffed everybody up. As you can see, I've used potions and scrolls and whatnot. In addition, I thought in the spirit of the main playthrough, I brought it up to core. So yeah, I am not looking here, so we do have a hell of a lot of buffs. I hope it's enough. And yeah, we'll just have to see how things pan out. Just to double confirm, so the Toybox settings is the same as the last time as I showed you. So the bottom three are all now active. Okay, the one that I was missing previously, our Seeker project, is already active. This one is not. So I hope that during the conversation with Areelu, maybe there's some in-game check that will set it up. If not, then if not, you will not be seeing this video at all. So let's do one last save. Yeah, I think we can. Now let's just do. Let's call it final, and I really hope it's gonna be the final one. Okay, okay. This one just going through my mind, make sure I didn't forget anything. Usually I always do. It doesn't matter. Okay. Select everybody. Everybody got haste. Haste. How many more left? How long more? 1 minute. That should be more than enough. Let's go. Just a heads up, I also use all the manuals for the attribute bonus, which I didn't do before.
This is where a researcher must not have any
I'm going to skip
A
this.
researcher must be particularly resilient in the face of... You're so adept at magic. Yes, I wanted. You have seen... How strange. When I want... If a hypothesis... It will kill me. The tearing of the soul. And it's finally time to end all this. Asking me to stop. Death is not... I promise.
I hate doing this fight, I really do. So right now, I don't know where she's gonna move, so we'll stick to our same tactic. And then Darren will go here. You have that one on. How long is that running? It's not a lot of time. What's this? But more than enough time for that. We want to do this. I think she will teleport. Yep. Right, she's teleporting. Then okay, Rachel, come here. I will come here. Amber, I think you stay here. Come here. My ranger can come here. Come here. That's garbage. That's absolute garbage. Come on. We just lost somebody. So early in and we lost somebody. Bloody hell. So I want you to start casting this spell. You fell down too, what the hell? Okay. Got it. I want you to challenge evil. Are you dead? Oh, there's still hope. Okay, Fox been removed. It's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. What's this? Did I do it too early?
The end.
You got hit by bloody hell. Need the goddamn healers to come up.
A flesh wound.
I refuse to surrender.
Okay, good. So at this stage, my ranger is supposed to just DPS away.
The end.
Okay, good. Everybody's healed up. I think you can change it up. Okay, I want you to cast. Yes, I did some changes to my spell repertoire, my spell list, so that we have. Oh no, you're getting targeted. Didn't get the freak out of there now. Okay. Can you go here instead? Darren, I want you to go here now. And then I want you to cast on everybody to heal up. I don't know whether you dispel, I don't really care. Just keep dispelling. Hope your job is just to keep dispelling all about. Did you got interrupted? Did I ask you to cast? Did you got interrupted? Chiri, ooh, hero, okay. Doing it. By now we got enough. We got 5. Can we just use 1? I don't want to wait for it to be too late. I think we might just do it, right? Got it. First attempt.
I never thought that I would be responsible for the creation of my most powerful enemy.
Okay, so we do this first.
I've been waiting for you to get
So
distracted.
this is something
so
I should
stab
avoid.
you in the back.
So I should just stop.
I would be overjoyed to discover that I am wrong. I tried to hope, even though there was no hope left. But wait, why do you care? Why are you trying to change my mind?
So first one.
That thirst for truth and knowledge, that is so familiar. But what makes you think I will listen to your arguments? I have gone too far to turn back. I must walk the path I have chosen.
Okay, so first one.
Says you.
You think I'm wrong about you? Why? We are not talking about numbers, equations, and magical reactions. This is about the soul. About whether or not you have what I lost.
Okay, the suture crossbow.
Yes, I remember. I wanted to check, to see for certain if it would awaken your instincts. I was so full of hope that day.
Okay.
Yes, I was disguised as Yaniel. This was our first conversation face to face. I was desperate. I needed to know who you were, to understand what you were. I wanted to find out if there was anything about you I recognized. You hungered for knowledge. You desired the truth more than anything else. It was a foolish test. It didn't prove anything. Your answers told me nothing.
Okay.
And the vial of the summoning formula. The same formula my daughter borrowed for her own experiments. She always loved summoning. Always.
So do I.
That's enough. I can see now. It was naive of me to think I could just revive my daughter the way she was before her death. But there is so much of her in you. So much of me. I can't think of you as anything but my child. I have wandered in the dark for so long. But now I finally see clearly. I know how my path must end. The wound still erodes your soul, as it does mine. Let me put an end to my creation. Let me step into the flames and perish, so that I can heal you.
Okay, moment of truth. Can I save? Can I save? No, shit.
All these years, I've been playing a game with mortals and forces beyond mortal comprehension. But now I am a pawn in your game. I do not know your next move. I can't even imagine what plan you have in mind. So explain it to me. One step at a time.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, only 4, not 5. Okay, let's see. We are already here, let's give it a go. That's
I
one.
see I was right to leave the lexicon in a place where you could find it. Yes, that is correct. We've reached the limits of our power. I did so long ago, and you've realized your full potential only recently. Mythic power cannot be made any stronger. At least, I have not been able to do so successfully. That means we are now living on borrowed time, counting down the days until we die from the wound's influence. No, I have not. I haven't had the chance. It was in Canobris that I had my first chance to test the improved version of the Midnight Bolts against the Demon Lord Deskari. The crystal dagger you found in Canobris was the first Nahindrian crystal that was procured in such a fashion. I gather that you know more about them than I do.
Yeah, this is the one that I missed before. Let's do the Sword of Valor first. I hope the sequence doesn't matter.
Yes, indeed. The Sword of Valor was Iomede's banner before she passed the test of the Starstone and ascended to heaven. I've never studied the Sword of Valor. Perhaps I should have. It is a truly fascinating artifact, and the way it interacts with you is incredible. Could it have picked up the early signs of your nascent divinity? I do not know.
Okay, now we choose this one.
Yes, I am sure that is the case. I have evidence from my experiments. The wound affects the material plane, poisoning it with the corruption of the abyss. But it also affects the abyss, bringing in a small amount of order and harmony from the material plane. The only reason it is not as apparent in the abyss is the presence of the demon lords. They hold near infinite power over their realms, and their existence staves off the wound's influence.
Okay, so this is the correlation one, I believe. Not started yet, okay.
It's unpredictable and dangerous, but all bold plans carry risk. What you propose might work. Whoever absorbs the power of a newly killed demon lord will inherit their realm in the abyss. If we throw in a connection to the wound, we will end up with something unique. You will have the power of a demigod and an abyssal realm that changes at your whim.
Okay, so did it change? Do not start it. That's not good. I don't like this.
Yes, your plan might work.
Yes!
I see no
Yes.
reason we shouldn't at least try. But how? There are only 3 demon lords whose realms are tied to the wound. Baphomet, Deskari, and Nocticula. I doubt we'd be able to carry out a cunning murder of the Lady of Cunning and Murder. As for Baphomet and Deskari, after the lessons you've taught them, they will never risk another engagement. They'll engage in clever maneuvers. They'll hide, but they won't face you in battle.
Okay, let's do this. Do not start it? Okay.
They are bound to appear? I didn't know that. No wonder demon lords are so careful about choosing archpriests.
Okay. So let's take a look again. Not started. Echo, Deskari is dead. You're 1 second to him with the hierarchy. So I killed Deskari, so yes.
Correct. And the Locust Lord still hasn't deprived me of his favor. He should have done that a long, long time ago. Yes, it is true. Baphomet outsmarted himself when he granted me power and patronage behind Deskari's back.
Okay, is it still? It's still not started. Okay.
And I could summon them. No, it's still too much of a risk. The world wound is more than a rift. It has a life of its own. To accomplish the plan you have conceived, we would need to channel an immense current of power through it, all the way to the realms of the demon lords. It would be 100 times more difficult than simply closing the wound.
Okay, so this should be the last correlation. So it's not started yet.
It's remarkable that the worshippers of Pelura were able to discern this. Yes, you are correct. Such days do exist, but they occur very rarely. Only once or twice a century at most.
And still not started. God damn it.
I can't run the full calculations right now, but I think you're right. This is the day when the wound is most malleable. We could shape it as easily as a master potter molds soft clay.
Soon. Evaluate.
I have one final question for you. Do you have a new Nahindrian crystal in your possession? Without one, this whole plan is doomed. Unless, of course, you happen to have a midnight bolt. If so, we can procure a crystal right now. They are Nocticula's weapon of choice. She infused the bolts with a small amount of her power, making them deadly to the Abyssal Lords. I've changed their properties so that if a demon lord is hit with a bolt, their blood and life force will form a new Nahindrian crystal. Prior to my alterations, the crystals would only form inside the bodies of the demon lords that were slain in the abyss. A process that took centuries.
Still not up.
Then let us begin. I do love interesting challenges.
Damn it. Can I save? I want to save. I don't want to fight her again.
Deskari, Lord of the Locust Host, Areelu Vorlesh calls to you, as I once called before from within these very walls. I am the first of your servants, and I summon you. Come! Baphomet, Lord of Beasts and Labyrinths, heed the voice of Areelu the Witch. You accepted me into the ranks of your servants, and I summon you now as the first among them. Come!
I think that the stated doesn't matter already because we are already here. But I can't say.
Come. Come. Come!
How curious. The gnats have decided to set a trap for me. You have spun out your betrayal like an intricate web, but it will take more than that to bring down the hunger of the abyss.
First, my daughter failed me, and now my chosen mortal favorite does the same. Areelu, do you not see that this alliance with your mortal creation will give you nothing? You could have served the greatest of masters, yet you chose to be the puppet of your own creation.
Enough, Baphomet! You are wasting your time on words when the time for words has long passed. We shall fight those who have challenged us and obliterate them. Deskari has spoken. You are correct. I am a threat. And once I'm finished with you, my scythe will sweep across your world, starting with the allies you've brought here.
You believe yourselves to be our masters. You think you will be our doom. But you've never been anything more than a source of power. We will drain this source to the last drop.
I can't save. Shit! I can't save. Fuck! No! Oh no! Okay, now I have to do this very carefully. Do we still have haste? We have 33 seconds of haste. That's like not enough. Okay, can you cast haste? Can you cast this? Cast prayer. Okay, now the moment of truth. How much HP do they have? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, are you casting anything? Can you cast? So we let our animal companion go in first. Do I need to still do quarry or can I just do this? My concern now is whether the stupid bull will miss or not. Bismuth, I'm sorry, but I need you to intercept the Deskari. To come here and dispel. You are casting something? Okay. You are casting this. I hear an arrow shot up. No. Last chaos. I still have one more typo. This is bullshit. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Last year they try to reduce. Oh, with a critical hit. Lost midnight at the ball. Critical hit. Okay. So looks like it hit. Okay. So now it's just to kill the bugger first. So I think what I should do is target the Deskari next.
Aim carefully.
Then you're dispelling. Are you guys ready or not? Okay, Regil. I want you to go here. We need to take care of Baphomet now.
Retreat is not an option.
Okay, Gila. I want you to go and attack Baphomet. Okay, last chaos. Attack Baphomet. Oh. So this is Baphomet, okay? Wait. Last chaos. Deals 95 damage to Deskari. Lost item. Last chaos that deals lost point to going. Okay, so in theory, I already damaged both of them with the Midnight Bolt. Seraphine, did you dispose? Okay. Can you dispel him? You already summoned your battle group. Good. Can you summon your battle? No, you summon your battle group with it. Can you summon? Yeah. Elemental Swarm. Let's cast fire. I think we should be good. Dila, get over there. Regil, where are you? Okay. Do this. Okay, Darian, I need you to start kill massing everybody. Just spam the shit out of that. Did you dispel anything else? Yes. Does dispel? No. I think I clicked the wrong one, right? Okay. How much damage? We haven't done much yet. And then we challenge evil. I need you to cast the fire spells. Oh. I think this is a good spot, okay. Okay. I want you to keep casting that thing. Did you dispel again? I wish it was easier to check this dispel stuff. I don't know whether you dispel again, it's just too much. Let's take a look. Okay, I think we are fine. So in that case, I want you to help out.
It is done. The road to greatness lies ahead. All that remains is for you to use a crystal.
Alright, yes. 3 + 2 and the dagger 6.
I can only guess. The regular crystals allowed you to impart some of your power to your followers, those whose souls were closely tied to yours. It is likely that an improved crystal would let you endow your companions with a small amount of the demigod-like power you are about to receive. The wound will eventually destroy my soul. I will never be truly healed. But I have no regrets. I achieved everything I wanted and more.
Yeah, and I'll give one to you.
Ascend together? And live without fear of gods or demons, exploring the infinite world. You truly want this. I can't believe it. But I will grant you your wish.
Yes! Ascension! We did it! And I did it on call. You guys saw it?
I feel.
Find Pantheon. Put your companion into it. Manda's realm. So we got 2 realms. Zipari beheaded like what he did to Terendelev. And Baphomet. Okay, so these are the same as before. Yeah, the Mimic Crusaders is also the same. Just pause if I'm too fast. Okay, this is the same. Okay, it was the same. Yep, okay. What else she wants to fulfill? Stubborn goat. That's good to hear. Yep, at least the queen followed through this request. Same. Okay, so because I achieved the true ending, she didn't. What I heard is that, or what I read rather, it will not show in the ending slide that she became the Redeemer Queen, but supposedly you could still get the achievement. I'm not sure about that. Small deals. Backflat. Oh, okay. But this looks like it's all the same. Yeah, Gristalk went back, and yeah, Pathfinder Lodge. Yeah, okay, and the tree that we created. Okay. Yeah, that was a beautiful place. I like the waterfall effect and how things turn green. The lake by the time we get night, we're not sure they were here and try. Distant. Okay. Like the commander or Azatas? Okay, so this is the same. Yep, okay, this is the same. Okay. Several hundred years after. Oh yeah, I remember because if I oh yeah. When Areelu sacrificed herself, the ending, yeah, he did join this. But when I sacrificed myself, he went back to the abyss. Okay, so this one unfortunate. That is the Blackwater decision that I made. To the abyss and back. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this one also at least had a good end. I thought it was a bad ending because he went to chase after her, but at least it turned out well. Yeah, okay, this one I did get the achievement. Keeney, I reunited him with Keeney. Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay, so you get to be violent to raid rival or defeat a few hundred more demons just for old times sake. What a good cause for doing so little to help mortal, but now the burden of divinity. After she went to heaven to her grandma, the Imperial Lord Andoleta, and asked her to be her apprentice, but she continued to visit the mortal world to aid the defenseless and to convince the villains. This is very nice. I don't know, I think one thing about Pathfinder, I did have a very strong strong attachment to Ember. I think it's just a naivety and just bluntness. They could convert me, man. Salon scream at our dead below 34% and see what two armies would do if all their weapons disappeared. And dude, okay, Nanio's still doing Nanio stuff. Big, if you call prayer saying advice promoter. Okay, in this case he didn't went back to Bunrun, so okay. Oh, okay. The angel. Definitely solved the problem. Even devils respected his assiduousness. Regular in turn found the discipline in the ranks of hell to be somewhat lacking. Grey ball. Oh, okay. Skill. Patron or mortals, what are the laws of the school? Black street wardens form under his patron and consist thieves, bandits, murderers, and others, but they all share an understanding, a code. Carries more weight than coin. That's nice. Only Camellia was gone, and I didn't get to save Trevor.
And what of me, the writer of these words? The half-demon witch known as the architect of the world wound. I gained more than I could have hoped. I achieved my purpose. I vanquished death. Untold might and all eternity lie ahead. How should I spend that eternity? I have not yet decided. But I know, from experience, I know that every moment is priceless if it is spent with the one who matters most to you. I have recounted the story of my life for you, Pharasma, Lady of Graves. Not only of my life, but of the Commander's also. I believe the tale of such an illustrious figure would pique even a goddess's curiosity. I have come here to say that she and I are no longer in your power.
New.
This is the last, most significant result of my transformation experiment.
She is no longer within my power. This is true. Divinity has given her the right to decide her own fate. But you entered my boneyard to bring me these tidings. And it is within my power to unmake you, destroy you, and erase you from the cosmos. I wonder, did she anticipate such an outcome? Did she purposefully choose you to be her emissary?
Let's intervene.
I have relayed my message. Farewell, Lady of Graves. We will not meet again.
Their combined power has grown immensely, enough to almost rival my own.
Almost.
So be it.
Oh. And that's it. Finally. All because I missed a stupid door. And I fulfilled the ending battle as core difficulty. So yes, I am very happy to safely conclude this series. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So the only thing that I truly missed out is Galfrey Romance, which unfortunately cannot be achieved as Azata, even though you managed to switch your alignment to non-chaotic. So that's a bit unfortunate. But I managed to confirm at least with Legendary there's hope. Would I put another video for that? I don't know. Maybe I'll take a short break, and if I feel like it, I'll do it. If not, I think this should be the end of a long, almost year-long core playthrough of Pathfinder to achieve the true ending. Alright, for those who diligently watch, the videos are long, so I don't expect anybody to watch everything. But for those who stayed tuned on and off throughout, yeah, thanks, and on to the next series, whatever that may be. Bye bye.